it's me again, and if you're watching this, then that means we did it! The Faith Grenade YouTube universe has received 50,000 total views on my channel. It's been a long time coming. It's taken me 3 years of making videos to get to this point. So I wanted to find a special way to thank you guys. And I realized my most popular upload was my minimally edited full head shave video, which I guess that's cool. So I decided that as a thank you to you guys, I'm going to fulfill a request that has been made by countless people, which is to fully shave my head smooth. Baked. Perfectly smooth, no peach fuzz at all. So naturally, for something like this, I was not going to be able to do this alone. I needed help. So I enlisted one of the people I know who has the most experience with full Bic head shaving, which would be my lovely husbando. His legs of which you can see right here.
Hi.
So if you see a dude in the background working on my head, that is him. He's going to be helping me out and making sure that all this is nice and clean shaven. So if you are ready, I am ready. Let's go ahead and do this thing. He's drinking a Java Monster for the record. This should be interesting. Copious amounts of caffeine plus shaky hands plus sharp blade against my head.
Okay, so I'll pay her.
You can talk them through your process. I mean, might as well make this educational.
Let's see, my process is gonna be, you gotta put your head back.
Okay.
Because I gotta get you wet.
Oh, damn.
Alright. Oh man, we really need better chairs for this. There's gonna be water everywhere. Okay, that's alright. We'll just deal with it. The big thing for this is, I noticed, at least for me anyway, it's a hell of a lot easier to actually, sorry.
You're fine.
Actually shave when the scalp is wet, or not just the scalp, but like my face, for example, because let's just say my life choices have led me to have a required dry shave many times on occasion. And that's all I'm going to say about that one. Is that too warm, too hot, too...
No, it's fine. Okay. It's just the water is running down my back.
I told you we needed something a little bit higher.
It's Dajobu. This is the best we've got. I'm sitting on 2 squishables right now on my bathroom floor, and
we could get you more squishables.
Water is running down.
You know, this is gonna take a while because your hair is kind of long.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So ideally speaking, I would use the head blade head slick, because that actually was probably the best stuff I ever have found in my life. To
getting a towel.
For when I actually did do bicking, I ended up giving up on bicking because it's just a pain in the butt.
It is a pain in the butt. Thank you. Finally, somebody agrees with me that it is a pain in the butt.
So this is just Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. Easy to get the look you want. Oh, that's not the name of it. Clear shave gel. Gotta rub it in. Oh yeah.
Now be careful, darling, because head shaving is a fetish, and it has come to my attention the hard way by way of harassment and people like messaging me on Facebook.
Wait, does that mean I should foam you up more? I could get some other stuff, because this stuff doesn't foam. This stuff just does what it needs to do. Right. Which is the way I like it.
That is perfectly fine. That's. I do not want to make this any more erotic than.
Oh, I can make it so erotic. You ready? Oh, this is gonna be fucking weird. Oh, sorry, you don't curse on your channel, do you?
I do, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking fine.
Alright, I need a wet blade. Gotta get wet. Okay. Should I go right down the middle first?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm barely doing anything. Yay. Oh, shoot, you have very thick hair.
I do.
You gonna make the shaky master guy shaving your head?
Totally. I trust you with my life, hombre.
Oh yeah.
Weed. Are you guys happy? Is this what you wanted?
Actually, what I should do probably is plug up the water here and just rinse it in the tub water.
Right.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. That's alright. So, generally speaking, I try not to go against the grain in the beginning, although I just did on the front of your head. But
hey man, that widow's peak will not go down easy.
oh yeah, I'm totally gonna stripe the shoot out of your head.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Am I gonna look like a zebra by the time I'm done?
You're gonna look like a ghoul from Fallout. Just
Oh
like patches
no!
of
To have no nose.
no nose like Bubba's nose. And if anybody actually gets that reference, you get a digital cookie directly from me.
I don't.
What? Really?
I don't get that reference.
From a cartoon many a year ago. Normally I always start out perpendicular to I need more goo. Okay, you know what, hold on, I'm gonna plug this up. And just let it trickle so it keeps my feet warm.
That works.
And that way I can just slosh it down in the thing. I could rinse your head off to get all your hair. This is gonna be a very long video.
It will be. It will be. But it is what the people ask for, so it is what they're going to get. Just
Alright.
remember, if you get impatient about this,
Kick your head back.
you asked for it.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah. That is awesome.
What?
The stripes that you have.
Jeez.
Okay. You just have like stripes across the top of your head because
Oh god.
some people like it when it just squirts on their head.
Yeah, I can see it all now. It's probably gonna be people fapping to this.
Oh, by the way, random side tangent. Gillette Fusion Pro Glide Clear Shave Gel also works for fapping. Is that pulling too hard?
It's just my thick ass hair, dude.
Okay. I know. Clean the blade! Clean the blade! It's still gonna take fucking forever. So shut up.
I have a feeling that most of the people who will be watching this video are not concerned with how clean the blade is.
I'm seriously just gonna patch you in little patchinesses.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna actually shave my head smooth, just stripes.
Huh?
I probably should have buzzed my head before we did this, but
Yeah, probably.
you know,
This is like when I tried shaving my balls and I never trimmed it. So it's like every 2 seconds you gotta clean the big old curlies out of the razor. And then you use that same razor on your face the next day and it somehow ends up in your ear.
You use the same razor on your face and on your balls?
I use the same razor for everything. That's why we bought you a new one.
Yeah. Didn't want your ball skin on my head. That would be bad.
Considering the way you're sitting right now, I could easily correct that.
Please don't teabag me. You have me in a very vulnerable position right now. No!
Oh yeah, you can see what I'm doing.
Most entertaining video ever.
10 out of 10, IGN.
Don't forget, guys, thumbs up this video if you like it. It helps me out a lot, actually.
It does?
Well, I mean, the like and dislike system can help in a lot of different ways. For one, the more likes a video gets, the more likely it is to show up on like search feeds and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, if your video gets a lot of likes as a content creator,
Sorry, I'm dripping on you.
it's cool. As a content creator, you know that content, that style of content is working. So, like, if I do a tutorial and a bunch of people thumbs up it, I'm like, all right, cool. People really like tutorials. I should be doing more of those. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck about my hair, as is evidenced by what's going on right now.
So I could just leave it like this, right? Maybe then people will stop thinking like, oh, do you have cancer? Because they'll just see the patchiness and be like, oh my god, you have cancer.
Right? My god. Although, the whole cancer thing, like thinking I've had cancer has only happened like once or twice. There was one person on Instagram who asked me what type of cancer I had. But they were really cool about it when I said that I actually don't have cancer. Like, they thought the reason I do this kind of thing is really cool, so shout out to that person if they're watching this. That's fucking cool.
I'm just like, I'm glad you grabbed that towel, but it's just literally flicking hair everywhere.
Although
I'm not very gentle when it comes to this.
No, I'd imagine not. Although since I started shaving my head, and since we made that video, like answering questions people have for bald people, I have been mistaken for a man more often than I used to.
Sir, I can take you next in line. Like the other day.
Yeah. Just the other day that happened. And that happens more often, a lot more often these days. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because I've gotten a lot more lazy about my fashion and I've been wearing a lot of men's clothes again.
There's a lot of hair floating in this now, so.
It's fine.
I'm gonna rinse your head off again so I can actually see kind of what the hell's going on with your life.
Sounds good.
Oh my god, my back.
What's going on with you guys' lives? How are you all doing? What's your day been like?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, let me scoop my Here we go.
And it's so patchy.
You just have to tell me that.
No, dude, seriously, like, use the camera if you have to, but it's kind of horrific looking right now. And your razor just fell in water.
Well, these kinds of things always get worse before they get better, don't they?
Yeah, it's like hemorrhoids.
Right, or a smoky eye. Remember, your smoky eye is only gonna look great if you hate it at first.
I should do like the back of your head, maybe. Nah, I'll just keep doing my thing.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Fudge it.
Fuck it.
Such patchy, much wow.
So yeah, that's when you know someone is devoted to their YouTube channel and their YouTube following, when this is how they spend their Black Friday. It is Black Friday as I'm filming this.
Instead of making lots of purchases.
Instead of buying lots of shit, I'm shaving my head.
Okay.
Which I guess could be really like symbolic. Because you know, Buddhists shave their heads as a kind of like rejection of, you know, material things and superficialness.
I'm just gonna keep it on.
Although I suppose me shaving my head is sort of a part of my superficialness. Because I like how it looks, that's why I do it. Well, part of why I do it. It's not the whole reason.
That's not what you told me when you started.
Well, no, I mean, it started out as like a thing for cancer research awareness, which it still is by and large. Because I mean, there's always somebody I know somewhere who's fighting a battle with cancer or who knows someone who is. So I still do it because of that, but I also like the low maintenance-ness of it. Low maintenance-ness? Is that a word? I like how low maintenance it is most of the time when I'm not doing things like this. Because I haven't had to pay for a haircut in 2 years. A bottle of shampoo lasts me like over a year.
There's copious amounts of people whose career is to be hairstylists who are crying hearing you say that.
Yep.
But then again, too, I think technically I was the one that started it, so.
Yeah. I mean, I just saw how easy it was for you, and I was inspired. I was like, man.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that I was not in a position to just go ahead and get professional haircuts done. So.
I mean, I'm not going to be. I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubble out there, but I am not going to be continuing this kind of head shaving. My hair is just too thick. It's going to take forever. and I'm gonna have to do it like all the time, like every couple days to keep it smooth. So,
Wait,
sorry.
are you actually planning on doing that?
No.
Should I actually be telling you like what I'm doing? Because, well, actually right now, for the most part, all I'm doing is just trying to get rid of the hair.
Right.
You'll be, I'm gonna have you like feel your head a little bit later, so you can actually feel like what's going on with it.
No, I mean this Bic that we're doing, this smooth shave that we're doing right now, is the one and only time I will ever shave my head smooth, because it's just, I mean, you guys who are watching this are seeing how much work that this is taking because of how thick my hair is naturally. It's just not,
Well,
it's not something that's going to be easy for me to do all the time.
There's gonna be people who are like, oh, you should do single blade or something, because single blade would make this a lot easier. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but every once in a while, when I bring a hand up to try to shave, you'll see I shake like a mofo, so I will never, ever, ever actually do a single blade shave because I don't trust myself with it.
That makes sense.
I'm not gonna trust doing it for the first time on somebody else's hand, like.
Right, and I mean, you know, I've seen people who've tried using single blades just for their face, not for their head. And they've like sliced the shit out of themselves. Like, those things are no joke. They're mad sharp and they're mad dangerous if you don't know how to use them.
Your ears are gonna be fun.
Yeah. Luckily they stick out a little bit.
Such a mess.
Such a mess.
Eh.
But hey, this is going to be minimally edited, so I might cut off a little bit from like when I first turned the camera on to when I started the intro, but
You could.
other than that.
Oh wait, you
most
did
of
the
this-
intro already?
Yeah.
How is it going, bro? Is it?
I'm not PewDiePie.
Oh, sorry.
I wish I was PewDiePie. Shoot.
Wait. Double on it.
No, I'm not Jack either.
I can't even do the accent even if I wanted to.
Actually, you know, I was thinking about it, and for a long time I was like, man, I wish I was PewDiePie. He has so many subscribers, he's so popular, whatever. Nowadays, I'm glad I'm not PewDiePie. Because I'd imagine his life is very stressful. There's a lot of pressure on him to perform, and this whole experience... This whole experience with, you know, people pressuring me to do a smooth head shave and, like, badgering me to do it, like harassing me on social media. I can't imagine what that would be like if I had
that on a daily basis.
That on a daily basis from 39 million people. Like, that would be overwhelming. I would probably have a panic attack and die. Like,
but you don't have to comply, because just because it's the patriarchy something, I don't know.
social justice something or other.
Okay, I'm gonna wash you again.
Okay.
Because you got a lot of fuzzies and I gotta make sense of your fuzzies.
Makes sense of my fuzzies.
And I gotta stand up straight because leaning over hurts my back.
I got you.
For too long, my back done hurt.
Is that your, what's his name impression? Louis Armstrong? Louis Armstrong.
Oh yeah, this is just straight up patchy like a what?
Like
I should,
a mouse.
like, you should probably lean into the camera because it's hilarious. Even if you edit it out, just so you can see what it looks like right now.
Let's take a look. Oh shit. Yup. Check that out, guys. Isn't that sexy? Woo woo. Seriously though, some people find this sexy, and while
The patchiness?
well, no, just the act of head shaving.
Like going from really, really long hair to really short hair, I could kind of see that. But like something like this, when you're basically, you trim with a zero and now you're just basically going to a razor, like...
Right, I mean, it's not even that big of a change, but there were people who wanted it so fucking badly. And the only thing that I could think that would be a reason for them wanting it this badly is because they have a fetish for it. I don't know. It's just one of those things where, while I respect people who have fetishes, like each to their own and all that, it's not something I will ever understand the appeal of. Like...
I know, right?
This is not sexy to me. This is routine. This is like...
Who likes sex? Nobody likes sex. Nobody.
God. Lame.
Sex is so overrated.
Where's my asexuals out there? What up, what up?
Everybody knows that the best thing in the world is building settlements in Fallout 4. Hashtag Fallout 4.
Hashtag my husband is a scrub lord.
Everybody come to this channel and watch this video because hashtag scrub noob 420 blaze it.
So I guess I'm a scrub when it comes to like full head shaves, huh?
I don't know. I never could get into that like talking shit or whatever. I just let my mad skills play for me.
Oh, do you
In other
have
words,
mad skills, bruh?
I used to. And then I got banned from all the servers I like to play on because they were like, oh my god, you're cheating. I'm like, oh my god, no, I just drank a shit ton of caffeine, which is why it looks like I've got an aimbot because I'm shaky. And then it also helped for the 2 years I was in college. I was in school with a bunch of guys. Mind you, this was way back in the day, but they were like, we had one dude who was Cal I and 3 guys who were Cal M. And so I got to play with very, very experienced players.
Okay.
So I never actually got into competitive sports, but I at least got a chance to like practice with them and play with them and stuff.
Competitive video gaming.
So then when I go to a pub, I'm like kicking everybody's butt because comparatively, you know, I've been playing with much more talented people, but the pubbers all get pissed off. Pubs, public server.
I'm glad you're translating that now, because I was looking in the camera like I have no idea what he's talking about.
So yeah, like you go to a public server and you're just playing against a bunch of random people, which is cool and everything, but compare their skill level to somebody who, you know, literally spends 6 to 8 hours bouncing around in like Quake, just shooting at lampposts to practice their quick shot and their twitch shot and stuff like that. Like
360 no scopes.
Yeah, like they actually legitimately do that. That's a thing.
They practice their 360 no scopes.
Well, not 360 no scopes.
Do you know how to 360 no scope, bruh? Are you the dankest meme lord?
Sure.
He makes the dankest of memes. No, he doesn't.
My butt makes the dankest of smells.
Ew. Oh snap! It's true though. Like you'll go into the bathroom and you'll be in the bathroom for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll go in there and I'll be like, oh mother of God.
Well, it's because I died and then I came back to life.
It legitimately smells like you made a human sacrifice with someone who shit themselves repeatedly. I don't know. There was gonna be something funny there and then it just didn't happen. Sorry about it.
That happens a lot, don't worry.
Oh, I'm not funny. Not really. I feel like I have dad humor a lot of the time.
I feel like the funniest conversations we have are in the car.
Yeah, oh my god. And the most legit conversations we have are always in the car.
It's like we should just make a new channel for you called Driving Conversations.
Driving conversations. It's funny because you can actually drive a conversation.
Exactly. That's the idea. Maybe
Yeah, I always thought about...
Hey, by the way, that is trademarked and registered. No, none of y'all bitches can steal my shit.
Right.
No.
Well, no, I thought about... Some of my friends were saying I should start a podcast because I always have like these really heated conversations with people while I'm in the car.
Okay, your ears are gonna suck.
And my conversations often get really political and stuff, so... I don't know, people are like, you should totally start a podcast because the things you're talking about are really, really relevant and you say a lot of really well thought out stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I have a feeling if there was a camera in front of my face in the car, I wouldn't be saying nearly as well thought out of things as I currently do.
We're getting to the point now where I'd be like, you should feel your head so you can feel what I'm talking about.
What, with missing patches and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, like I was saying before, this isn't something that I'm ever going to do again.
Yeah, but if you ever have to shave me for whatever reason, you'll know how to do.
I will know.
And you can apply this skill to any shaving trade, such as shaving your goat.
Shaving your goat. Don't forget to shave your goat.
And your beavers. I mean, if you like beavers. But, can't tell.
You can rinse me off again if you need to.
Huh? Oh, we'll get there.
My head looks very shiny on the top.
Oh, shinier on top in a minute. Oh, I don't know what I was going with that about for. I'm just trying to get. Because we still gotta go around your head and against the grain for everything. But for the most part, we got all the biggies off.
Well, that's good.
I think.
That is good. The one benefit that will kind of come out of this for me is that I am not going to need a haircut again for a little while.
Okay, cock it back.
Okay, here.
So, like, in the shower, doing this, it's a lot easier to kind of regulate yourself, I think.
Right.
And I'm trying not to get water in your ear,
You're
but
fine.
I don't have a choice. This is why we should have got one of those nifty little Japanese stool things and actually had you sit in the tub.
Yeah.
Because I gotta try to clean the water off the back of your hair. Or the, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I can actually try to, I don't want to spray you. Okay, can you cock back?
Like back where?
Like lean back. I'm gonna try to. Does that feel weird? Or is it running straight down in your...
No, it's fine. It just tickles.
Okay, a little bit. So I think now it's just basically gonna be going against the grain. There's little like red spots and shit on the scalp.
Do I?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, my scalp has literally never seen the light of day since I was a small baby.
Yeah. Making old man noises, leave me alone.
Old man noise. I mean, you're what, like 62 now?
Heck yeah. 62 going on 14 for all you ladies.
Robbing the cradle. Ow! All seriousness though, you're only 31. You're not that old.
Yeah. Don't lie. So old, much wow.
I don't think you're old.
Of course not. You just think it's natural for a guy to have. Never mind.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Exactly.
I was gonna make a wrinkle reference.
Oh. Like wrinkles on your balls?
Genitalia.
Because I feel like that's normal. I mean,
I think it is. I mean,
scrotums are wrinkly little things.
well, sometimes they're little.
They're quite wrinkly.
You actually have little things.
Little what?
Little, like, pimples.
Oh. Doesn't surprise me. It's so weird.
See, this would be actually probably easier for you. But I'll try. Because the angle is really weird. So I'm holding this like very awkwardly.
Yeah, you're doing fine. It's just interesting to hear like scrape, scrape, scrape. And I'm like, that's my scalp. That's cool. I'm just hoping it's not giving you too hard a time.
No, I'm more concerned about cutting you.
Oh. I probably won't even feel it if you do.
Probably not, actually. There's not a lot of nerve endings on your scalp.
No, not really.
I slam my head all the time, and the only time I realize I'm bleeding is because I actually see the blood.
Yeah.
It's probably where all my hair went. Years of... Oh, yep, there's some. Yeah, you're getting little spots.
Little spots.
Little spots that are bleeding.
Oh.
It's just fucking hair. Like, that's what I don't get. Like people are like, oh my god, I only like girls with this kind of hair, or guys with this kind of hair. Like, now the big thing is like beards or whatever.
Yeah, beards.
Like, at the end of the day,
bushy
like,
beards.
I know it's something to like look at, and I guess it's aesthetically appealing. But there's so many more interesting things to actually see.
Right.
In just social atmospheres than just like hair. Like, I don't know.
And I feel like that's a good kind of philosophy to have behind shaving your head. Is just like you're, you know.
You can't judge me for my hairstyle now.
Well, yeah, particularly as a woman.
Except they can, because
women are constantly being judged by their hair. Like, you're supposed to have super long hair that's also super thick, but that's also shiny and healthy.
Voluminous.
But it also has to be like a very vibrant, eye-catching color, like, you know, platinum blonde or a rich brown or cherry red or auburn or whatever. And, you know, it's the nature of different types of hair to be different.
See, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually, when I'm doing this, I'm going in full circles because the direction that the hair is growing. So it'll look like it's shaved or whatever, but you can actually still feel a little bit of stubble in one direction.
Yeah.
So if you do little circles.
That makes sense.
Like that.
This is educational. By the way, for those of you who've stuck around for all 34 minutes of this video so far,
is that really good?
Props to you. Yes. It is currently almost, wait for it, 3, 2, 1. It's officially been 35 minutes.
Well, I think your ears are still gonna be hard. I'm like intentionally avoiding your ears. Yeah, there's that. You have like little spots on your head that are they almost look like ingrown hairs or something. Little lumps. I don't know. I'm not a scalpiologist.
Scalpiologist?
So
is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm not a scalper. Alright, now it's gonna be a hard part. Your ears, I think.
You can do it. I believe in you.
A bit more goop.
Thumbs up for Hubby Bear, guys. He's being such a trooper right now. Like, he could have just said, fuck you, I'm not gonna do this, and left me to my own devices to fuck up my head. But no.
I was gonna do a smiley face on the top of your head.
That would have been funny.
But then I realized that I didn't have the control to be able to do that.
Or he could have just shaved a dick into the top of my head. But did he? No. He's being such a trooper, such a good sport.
I could have traced my dick on the top of your head.
Like, this is his day off. Like, he could so be doing something else right now. He could be
Fallout 4!
He could be playing Fallout 4. He could be Black Friday shopping for all the Christmas gifts we still have to get.
Black Friday sales honestly sucked. Like,
yeah, like the exchange, there's like nothing.
It's not just that, it's just in general, like, over the years, they seem to be getting shittier and shittier. Like, back in my day, when, like, I could drive down the street to CompUSA on Black Friday and get, like, a keyboard for $4, that was awesome to me.
Right.
But that was also in, like, the early 2000s.
Yeah, and these days it's like, oh, you can get, like, the only things that are actually on sale are big screen TVs and cameras. And it's like, where's the makeup sales, guys? To be fair, I did take advantage of one Black Friday sale.
Why do they
earlier.
call it Black Friday? That's so racist.
No.
But then again, too, if it was White Friday, people would be calling the same thing.
Yeah.
Or yellow or green or...
Brown or...
Oh, Brown Friday would be interesting. Lean on me if you want to. I'll shave your head. I just saw something recently. It was a comparison of porn stars to like with makeup and not makeup on. I meant to show it to you because some of them I was like, yeah, I could see that, and some of them looked exactly the same, and I was like,
Yeah.
like
I've seen posts like that. I don't know if it's going to be the exact same post that you're talking about.
it was like
but-
20-some pictures.
Yeah, I saw a post like that some time ago. And some of them, it's like, all right, yeah, I could see people saying like, oh, that's fake or whatever, because they look like a completely different person. But some of them, like, they look the same.
Yeah.
Just like a little bit enhanced.
They put like eye makeup on, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know,
What is, like, and besides that, what message is that supposed to be communicating?
I think you're done. I think. I don't know. Let me rinse you out.
Okay. But yeah, and it's like, you know, so what if porn stars wear makeup? Like, okay, what? So that's supposed to be fake beauty or something? Like, bitch, please. You know?
I mean, for me,
People wear makeup because it makes them feel good. Or at least that's why I wear makeup. I don't wear makeup because I have to.
I used to wear makeup before my job.
Right, exactly. You wore guy liner. And you wore it because
Because it made my
you...
eyes look sexy.
Exactly. It made you feel good about yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know?
And I wore nail polish because it stopped me from biting my nails.
Everybody
And
has their own reasons
Now
for
I have no nails because I can't wear nail polish.
Yeah, everybody has their own reasons for doing what they do. And I don't,
Gotta get back.
and I don't think it's anybody's right to judge
It's gonna get all over the...
people for wearing makeup or not wearing makeup.
Sorry, I'm sloshing water, but it's the only way to get your neck.
It's fine.
Shit, there's a stripe right there. Damn it.
Almost. It's really interesting. I can still see my hairline too.
Yeah, that's because you got dark hair. That's why I didn't think this was really gonna be like for me. My hair is like you're blonde, but you're like a dark blonde. For me, I actually can look like I don't have hair for like at least a day.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a half a day. But for you, it's I don't know. You basically look the same. It just looks like even lighter. It looks like if you took lemon juice and put it on your stubble and went out in the sun for a day.
Yeah. Basically.
Where was it? Was it right there?
It was over here somewhere.
Oh, really? Maybe I missed it. See, now, maybe it was just the way you tilted your head back then. Well, oh no, there it is. Damn it.
Almost done. See what a dramatic change that was? Really? Like, y'all, some of y'all have been...
I could get some of this little fuzzies.
Just don't shave my mole. I have a mole back there.
Hey, dude.
I have a big
Just
old...
shave it off.
I have a big old mole back there, and it would hurt very badly if you shaved it off. I've accidentally scratched it a few times. Ugh, not fun.
But, I mean, some of the comments I saw, they were kind of just like, oh yeah, you should try it.
And that's fine, but I mean, the people who were like constantly
That was
like
9 months ago. I think.
trying, yeah, it was like 5 or 6 months ago. But the people who were like constantly,
Well, no, the original video when you first talked about this was like 9 months ago.
oh, was it?
That's what the little stupid timestampy thing said.
Yeah. That was a while ago, and that I can understand. Like, you know, I'll try anything once, pretty much. But
Yeah.
the people who were like continually talking about it, it's just I didn't understand because, I mean, for one, shaving my head is not that big of a deal to me. It's just a part of my routine now. I've been doing it for a really long time, so
The clippers.
the clippers, yeah. I've been doing the clippers for a really long time, and it's just kind of like part of my day. It's like what anybody does during the day. It's like, you know, your normal weekly rituals.
I don't really know what I'm doing now.
I have the same view other women have about shaving their legs. It's just routine. It's part of my day. And then, you know...
You shave your head more often than you shave your legs, though.
I do. But that's because I have very, very, very fine hair on my legs, and I don't really feel the need to shave it.
No, you're hairy as balls.
I'm not hairy as balls.
You you go like this, and your pants come up a little bit, and it looks like that.
No, it doesn't.
Look at your leg.
No, it doesn't. My legs aren't that bad.
Neither are mine. This actually isn't my leg. This is imported legs.
CGI, man. We go high tech here at Faith Grenade headquarters.
Yeah, this is all green screen. There's actually no water running. That's actually CGI as well.
It is. My hair is just disappearing on its own.
All right. I think we're done. I've got to rinse you off again because I got suds on you. Oh geez, that water got all down the back of that towel.
It did.
I sorry. Lisa sorry.
Oh God, Jar Jar Binks.
There you go. I personally don't, but if you want to put some sort of something on your head, you can.
I feel like I'll be okay. I mean, my scalp is fucked enough as it is. Alright, so I'll just dry my head off here.
That's not gonna work. That towel is...
Oh my God!
That towel is very wet.
This towel is saturated. Like, I don't know if you can see that because it's brown, but it is soaked. The back of my shirt is soaked. Oh my God, yep.
Hey, it's like an ink blot test. What shape do you see?
It's a Rorschach test. All right. Well, here you go. Here is my minimally edited, fully baked head. You can still kind of see my hairline.
That's a little bit drier.
It's really not that dramatic of a difference, honestly. And for how much time it took, we're 45 minutes into the video now. For how much time this took, I am never doing this again. This is
I mean, you're more than welcome to do it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it for you.
It's a pain in the butt, and it takes forever.
It's so much easier to do it, like, if you're just in the shower by yourself, and you can just stand there and use your hands. Like, if you rub your hands on it, especially when it's wet, like the next time you take a shower or whatever, you'll be able to do that same thing that I was just doing, going in circles.
Yeah.
And you can feel where there's a little bit of stubble.
Right.
And it's so much easier than getting somebody else to do it.
The skin on my scalp is really soft. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much to my dear old hubby bear for helping me out today and helping me do this for you guys. Thank you so much for 50,000 total views. Here's to 50,000 more. If I reach 100,000 views, I might do something else crazy. I'm not sure what I would do at this point, but that's a long way off from now. But for now, thank you guys so much for 50,000 views and for all of your love and support so far. It's meant a lot to me. And if you found this video helpful, entertaining, or interesting, you have a button for that. Strike that like button in the butt. You know it deserves it. And if you want to see more from me and maybe even more from him, subscribe and become a member of the Faithful today. I upload new videos every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!